Hi all. So in this video we'll write the code for this simple star pattern program. So let me start. Let me start with the main method. Let me take scanner input because we don't want any static input here. Let's make it dynamic. Okay, it is giving error because it is not imported. Let me import. Okay, error gone. So let me take input from the user. Enter number of rows, right? Okay, so let's assign it to some variable. Suppose int rows equal to c dot next int, right? Let me start with the one for loop. Int I equal to 1, I is less than equal to rows I plus plus, right? Okay, so this for loop decides the number of rows we want, right? So if you see in this example, we want total 5 number of rows, right? So I should iterate from 1 to till 5, 1 2 3 4 5, total 5 number of rows, right? So before going further, let me explain you what we are trying to do here. Okay. Okay. So in this example, like for the first iteration, when I equal to 1, so how many stars we want? So what is the logic? So logic for star is um, number of rows entered by the user mm, minus I plus 1. Why? Because okay, so when I equal to 1, we need 5 number of rows, 5 number of stars, right? Okay, let me write it here. When I equal to 1, I mean in the first row, we need stars equal to 5. Okay, and when I equal to 2, I equal to 2, we need 4, 4 number of stars, right? And when I equal to 3, we need 3 number of rows. Okay, so what should be the logic here, right? So logic should be number of rows minus I plus 1. Okay, so suppose in this example we have number of rows is 5, 5 minus I 3 plus 1, right? So 5 minus 3 is 2, 2 plus 1 equal to 3. So we need total 3. Okay, so here 5 minus 2 plus 1. Okay, so 5 minus 2 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, right? So this is the logic, number of rows minus I plus 1. So let's implement that whether it is working or not. Okay, so let me take another for loop to print our stars into j equal to 1, j is less than equal to, we already built the logic, rows minus I plus 1 and j plus plus, right? Okay, so we can print our star system.out.print, right? Stars, right? Okay, so after completion of the each line, we have to come to the next line. So we have to print one system.out.print ln, right? So ln stands for coming, so ln means come to the next line. Okay, so here we are printing, we are not coming to the next line, correct? Okay, so let me run this in the number of rows 6. Okay, okay, so we need spaces in between stars. If you see, we need spaces as well, right? So you can have one spaces here. 6, yeah, we got our output. Okay, so this is how the star pattern program works. So let me know if you have any doubt. Thank you.